What happens when one of music's most beloved legends finds herself at the center of a family storm? Gladys Knight, the Empress of Soul, has spent decades enchanting audiences with her voice, but now, at 81, she's facing something far more personal: public allegations from her own son. Shauna Hankerson has gone on record claiming that her husband, William McDowell, has been mentally and financially abusive to Knight, a claim her team strongly denies. But what's the truth behind this high-profile family feud? The controversy began when Shauna Hankerson filed a complaint with authorities in North Carolina. He says he acted out of concern for his mother's well-being, believing that her busy touring schedule is not only exhausting but potentially dangerous for her health. He alleges that McDowell is largely behind her continued performances, pushing her to work when she may need rest. This isn't just a casual family disagreement. It's a legal complaint that has put one of the most iconic voices in music history under public scrutiny. Knight, however, paints a very different picture. In a statement to fans, she insisted that she is both healthy and happy. She shared that her time on the road has been joyful, and that she's been spending quality time with friends and family in recent months. "I want my fans and those concerned to rest assured I am doing very well for someone who has been on stage for 3/4 of a century," she said. She even expressed excitement to get back on stage with the Queen's tour, alongside legends like Chaka Khan, Patti LaBelle, and Stephanie Mills. Her message was clear: she's resilient, thriving, and far from the vulnerable figure her son portrays. Yet Shauna remains adamant. He claims that Knight, while not explicitly asking to stop performing, has experienced troubling memory lapses and disorientation in recent years. He described a New Year's incident in which she allegedly did not recognize him for 45 minutes. Another time, he says, she wandered away from a hotel and ended up across town. To Shauna, these aren't isolated incidents. They're warning signs. He believes his mother is on cruise control, navigating her busy schedule without full awareness of the risks. The legal dimension of this story adds even more tension. After filing the complaint, case workers from the Buncombe County Department of Human Services reportedly visited Knight's home to conduct an assessment. While the investigation's details remain confidential, Knight's publicist, Laura Herlovich, called her son's allegations unfounded and stressed that he has had minimal contact with her. The statement also hinted at potential legal action, citing the need to protect Knight's reputation from what they consider defamatory claims. And yet, Shauna pushes back. He insists that he has been intentionally kept at a distance, preventing him from fully understanding or assisting with his mother's care. He claims her decline has been evident over a period of years, and challenges her team to provide verifiable medical evidence contradicting his concerns. To him, this is not about money or publicity. It's about ensuring that his mother is safe and well. Family history adds another layer to this complex situation. Back in 2017, Knight won a legal battle against Shauna, who was using her name and likeness to promote his Gladys Knight's Chicken and Waffles restaurant chain. He later served 2 years in prison for failing to withhold payroll taxes related to those restaurants. This past conflict makes it difficult to separate personal concern from a complicated history of legal and financial disputes. Today, the standoff continues. Shauna emphasizes that he wants to protect his mother from overexertion and potential harm, while Knight and her team insist she remains fully capable, independent, and excited to return to performing. Both sides have very different narratives, and the truth is likely somewhere in between, or perhaps still hidden behind closed doors. So what should fans make of this? Is this a story about a protective son worried for his mother, or a misrepresentation of a determined, legendary performer who refuses to slow down? Only time and the ongoing investigations may provide clarity. Until then, the world watches as one of soul music's greatest icons navigates both the spotlight and the shadows of family conflict. In the end, Gladys Knight continues to perform, inspire, and captivate audiences around the world, even as personal drama unfolds behind the scenes. Her story reminds us that no matter how legendary a career, family dynamics and personal struggles can affect even the brightest stars, and sometimes, the truth is far more complicated than it seems.